Hello, so we have my cousin's car here. It's a 2010 Honda Element. We kind of already started on the wheels when I started recording this, but the outside isn't that bad. It doesn't really have that many miles on it. Her main concern was the interior, which you'll get to see in a bit, but the interior is pretty bad, just a lot of spills and everything. But we're going to start with the wheels. We kind of already did the spray and everything. We're just kind of giving it a good deep scrub. Like I said, the outside of the car wasn't really that bad. Usually the wheels are probably the worst on cars that have a lot of miles on it, but this car wasn't driven that much, so we're just gonna get a nice deep clean on the wheels, and you'll see from here.
Okay.
So first things first, we're gonna rinse off the car. The method we're gonna use today is the 2 bucket method. We're just using a very low pressure hose just to kind of wipe off the dirt and everything. We are using DI water, which is deionized water, which my dad will say in a bit, but this just allows us to wash the car in the sun and not let it get water spotted.
So it doesn't water spot, so it can't dry like this in the car, and it won't water spot.
So here we have the 2 bucket method. One was just water and one was just soap. So the reason for doing this is so you're not putting the dirty rag back into the soapy water. You're rinsing it off first before you put it back on the car. This makes the car a lot cleaner when we do this. You want to start with the top always first and just work your way down. Small side-to-side motions when you're washing the car, so that way we don't scratch it if there is dirt in it. We are now going to use something called Bead Maker. We're using it as a drying aid, also as lube for a clay bar. So you're going to see right here we start clay bar in the hood. The hood is usually the worst spot on the car, and that sound you're hearing is all the extra little dirt particles inside the paint. That's why it sounds like sandpaper.
It's rough. I can feel how rough this thing is.
You hear my dad saying how rough it is.
You can hear it too.
And so that's all the little dirt particles that are still in the paint that the clay bar is taking out. So we do the whole car. I'm gonna do also the trunk lid as well. Usually that's the second worst part or the third worst part. And pretty much the whole top of the car is gonna be the worst part. That's where all the wind hits and all the dirt goes into the hood and everything. So we're just going around the whole car. Just make sure clay bar get all those extra contaminants out of the paint. And you'll see there's a lot of dirt on the trunk lid. All those oils, dirt, grime, stuff from the street. So there's the other dirt. So I kind of already lost a little bit of the footage for this part of the video. I accidentally deleted it, but we're going ahead and this is my second time through on these seats. So I'm just steaming it to kill all that bacteria and everything, kind of bring all that surface level dirt to the top of the seat and everything. After that, I have a 3-step process. We're using P&S to get the dirt. So I screw them in, we use the drill bit. I didn't spray that much. We didn't have that much product left, so I didn't really spray that much on the seats, but later on we're just like, screw it, and we're just gonna use all the rest of the product on these seats because they were pretty bad. You can't really see what they looked like before, but after this process, I'll show you what it looks like. I did a before and after pic. So now we use the extractor with the water and everything to extract that dirt out of the seats. And you can see it's just slowly cleaning those seats. And we went over these seats like 4 or 5 times. They're, like I said, they're really bad. And you'll see the before and after picture after I do all this stuff. But this was a good one, Christine. So at this point, we said screw it, and we pulled the car out of the garage so we could see the seats a little better, and we just used the rest of the product on these seats just to get this thing looking really nice and everything. You know, it is my cousin. I want her seats to look really clean and everything. That's just part of us. We try to be perfectionists when we detail. We just want to make sure that these things leave pristine. So right here, we're going over one more time with the extractor and all the product and everything, making these seats look super clean. And then here's a before picture of just the passenger seat. Like I said, I lost some of my footage, but here's the after picture. Look at that. Look how much cleaner that looks. And this is the dirt from the extractor. So this is what was in your seats, Christine. Look at it. Look how dirty it was. Oh, we also revived the plastics on the sides to make it look extra clean. And here's the final product. This thing looks super nice, really clean. I mean, it looks like it just came out of the freaking factory.
Brand new.
I love detailing, and I like to see the car looking real clean and everything. Look how shiny it looks. This interior got brought back to life, and it's clean. We use the steamer and everything, so all the bacteria is killed, but still looking brand new. You're welcome, Christine. Hope you enjoyed.